iba yo a sobrevivir. Pero Dios me dio la fuerza, ya lo ves. Y aquí estoy contento otra vez. Me partiste el corazón, eso es verdad. Me dejaste solo y triste sin piedad. Pero la bandera no dejé caer. Y ahora conmigo quieres volver. No creo yo si decidiste.
The Chrispity Chris Show is for entertainment purposes only, and anything expressed during the show from our host or our co-host or guest does not reflect the opinion or views of our sponsors, our listeners, the internet, or Facebook. With approved credit, some restrictions apply. And with that being said, please see dealer for full details. TODD 1104 2021-2025.
Oh, yeah.
Ay, no,
¿Estás ahí, Rodolfo, o no?
aquí estoy. ¿Me oigo o no me oigo? ¿Sí me oigo?
¿Sí te oyes, Rodolfo?
Ah, gracias, Cristian, gracias.
Why, you can't hear yourself or what?
Ando sordo ahora, vato de madre.
No, hombre, ¿por qué, Rudy?
No sé, serían los cohetes después de allá del Rio Hondo Bridge Fest. Porque...
Are you sure? Or you didn't get a cum shot to the ear by Chris Gonzalez, did you?
No.
All
No,
right.
no, era wax.
Oh, it was wax. Oh, okay.
Aquel ya no tira nada.
Oh, pobre vato. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Chrispity Chris Show. I'm your host for today, Mr. Chrispity Chris, along with my PIC, my partner in crime, Mr. Rudy Gilbert Carr.
Muchas gracias. How y'all doing out there in Webland? Gracias por acompañarnos. We have a hell of a show today.
Do we really?
Oh, yeah, we do, because I was looking forward to this since the person told me that, yeah, I'm going to be there. Okay, awesome.
Te vato, ponle casa, ¿no?
Ya no puede decir nada.
Pobre vato.
¿Quieres que sea un rufiano con los gays o las gays que
No.
tenemos aquí?
Guys, when this guy walked in here, he was like, oh, hi, Chris. Because, the person's name's
Not
also
you,
Chris,
not
right?
you.
No, not me. Because his name's Chris. Like, I was like, este vato, comprarle el pinche terreno, sigue a la casa, ¿no?
Y le pago las taxas de la pinche propiedad,
A
cabrón.
huevo.
A huevo.
Pobre vato.
Sí,
Tú-
cabrón.
Yeah.
No, qué
Guys,
bueno.
we do have an awesome show for you guys. Today, man, we've got, I don't know, who do we have in the house today?
Por los mismos rufianos.
Yeah, they're not on camera yet, but, and they're not mic'd up yet because
Yeah.
están castigados.
Les vamos a poner los mudos.
Sí.
No van a poder hablar.
Por mulos y groseros.
Y rufianos.
Yeah, you can see them off to the side, but you know what? I'm going to turn their mics on just in case.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Gracias.
Uh-huh.
Oye, ya la raza está reportando. Rick de la Rosa Jr. Saludos a todos. Gracias, Rick. También, oye, mira la Stormy.
Stormy, ya.
Esa camarada se está haciendo la #1 fan, bro.
Is that the porn star Stormy Daniels?
No, esta es la mexicana.
Oh, okay.
The B version of the rated X movies.
En la 9x6.
Yeah.
Hey, The Godfather has fans.
You know
se,
what?
se rió este vato cuando dijiste
Sí,
fan, vato.
sí.
Welcome to the show. As always, Mr. Bobby Sanchez right there, Mr. Mark Alaniz, and our very special guest, my tocaya right there.
Yeah.
La Chris. There you go.
Hello, how's
Hi.
everyone doing? Thank you so much for the invite.
Gracias. Thank you for
Oh,
accepting
okay.
it.
Of course. It's always a pleasure to be a part of these things.
Eres una de las pocas mujeres que ha dicho que sí al show.
No shit, right?
Oye, llegó la Chris en su limo, papá. That's
Wow.
the way she rolls, man. Okay? That's the way she rolls. Llegó la Chris en su limo.
Y el security
Y
team.
el security, claro. No.
Wow.
She always with her security
Sí,
guard.
no, pues ya sí, no, papá. Ya tienes que cuidar lo que
Secret
tienes.
Service.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oye, también vamos a saludar. Está David Álvarez, saludos. Dice Chrispity Chris Rodríguez, gracias. Rick Valderrama, of course, buddy.
Rick.
Un saludo para Rick Valderrama,
Yeah,
Grupo
saludos.
La Patria. Heard has a new album out there. And también al rato vamos a ver si podemos una de las rolas de él.
Oh, no, man.
Mira, el Cowboy Diamond, el mejor amigo de la Rooster. El Cowboy.
Wow.
Saludos para
El Cowboy y el mejor camarada acá
De Mark.
de Marky.
Sí, de Mark.
Saludos, dice saludos Chris, what's up, all my brothers, es todo, saludos, gracias.
What's
Everybody
happening? What's
there.
happening?
A todos ustedes de allá de GP area, Greater Portland, gracias por acompañarnos hoy por la noche, Chrispity Chris Show. Y, can we introduce her now? I mean, ya.
We already did. Esteban.
Pues sí,
Yeah,
oye, no, pero es que nomás está Chris, pero ¿de dónde es, quién es y por qué está
No,
aquí?
I told her that we were not going to do any of that sissy shit here.
Where were you from?
Yeah.
What kind of drink you like?
Yeah.
Where'd you go to high school?
Who does your makeup?
Who's your hairstylist?
Yeah.
That would be Chris Gonzalez.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's like, did that tattoo hurt? Oh my God. Fuck no.
¿Dónde lo agarraste? ¿La pulga? No, pero en toda sinceridad, raza, vamos a Chris. She's the proprietor, the owner of el Club Cobras aquí en la ciudad de McAllen.
Es la mera mera.
And it's not a strip club, all right, guys? So
No,
don't get any ideas.
It's an awesome, beautiful, one of a great Tejano nightclub and country, of course.
And very clean.
Very
man.
clean, es bien bonito lugar.
Very fresh, man.
Production wise is
Está bruto.
awesome. Sounds is awesome. And ¿qué más puedo decir, bro?
Do you guys want to fucking take her to Denny's afterwards and shit?
No sé, ella no se merece, Denny, no se ha equivocado, señor.
my
Si
God,
tuviera
guys.
ahorita, si está abierto, háblale al pinche Santa Fe que nos lo abran ahorita.
¡A su madre!
Y'all got me blushing over here, but thank you so much.
But anyway, it's a brand new Tejano club, and of course we love Tejano music. We play in Tejano bands, all of us, and we've been lucky enough to been playing a few times at Cobras. It's a hell of a place, and all you guys out there, si son del Valle, por favor apoyen nuestra música, apoyen lugares donde nuestra música está
Absolutely.
tocando, our live bands, please, a todos los encargamos because es nuestra música, nuestra cultura, and all you people are from out of the valley, when you come to the McAllen area, Cobras is right here in San Olana.
He's lying, dude. He's lying up. God, why are you spewing all that shit? You know you're lying, dude.
Oye,
You're lying, dude. You don't even
ni
like
que,
that.
ni que fuera el pinche King's Palace donde tocabas tú antes.
Y sí tocaba allí.
I did.
Oh my
I
God.
did. I did when I was younger.
I remember that place too. Fíjate que hace ya sonó otro, ¿no? Hizo todo el pedo.
Vinieron tres huracanes ya.
Feo. Y luego dijeron que estaba haunted porque antes tenía ahí el Rose Ellen y luego que se apareció el diablo. No,
No. That was
Remember?
Bocasio.
That
Oh,
was
that was
Bocasio.
That was
Bocasio.
Bocasio,
Sacó
yeah.
de Bocasios, bro.
Milagro
sí,
que
Simón.
todavía nos acordamos de tantos
Sí,
lugares de
right,
este
right.
estilo, de veras.
Okay.
Hijos.
Yeah, but dude, he's lying to you. He doesn't even like Tejano music. He doesn't like it. He's full of shit.
He likes all
Oh,
black
Lord.
music.
Yeah, no. He's into like all the, all the. ¡Duérmase! Tranquilo, mi Rudy. Respira, desgraciado. Para arriba, para abajo. Respira, perro. Tú eres un mentiroso. No te gusta la música tejana, perro miserable, asqueroso, desgraciado. Te gusta chingos la banda. Vas a hablar muy mal de la música tejana. ¡Aliviánese! Yeah, so,
So what do you think about the Tejano music?
No vale chicle, vato.
why not?
No vale
Rudy,
madre ese
no
pinche
pienses,
mugrero.
Rudy.
No, vato, mira, ahorita lo chingón, güey. Pon una pinche peso pluma, güey. Bien, ese vato está bien afinado. Está, sí, güey, todos
no-
los que tocan banda.
No usa auto-tune, Rudy.
No, nunca.
Ah.
Nunca
No,
he
ese-
usado. Nunca.
281, vato?
No.
Esto, Rufino, por favor, vato. ¿Quién
281,
son?
Mark Alanis.
Bro, Texas Pachanga, bro.
Yeah, Texas Pachanga.
You played with us one night, brother.
Yeah.
Oye, is there any fucking proof of that shit? No, right? No hay prueba de ese, no hay video, no hay audio, así que no estén fregando conmigo. No es cierto.
There's no
Bro,
evidence, no
sí,
proof.
No hay nada.
Oye.
Ahorita la banda MS, vato, el pinche peso, la pinche banda Limón, la banda Toronja, la banda pinche Toronja y Mandarina y la chingada, todo
Oye.
ese pinche pedo.
Pues no, que muy tejano y que Rudy de Tejano Legend, quién sabe qué.
Tejano ain't dead.
Sí, Tejano.
¿Quién dijo ese jaleo?
¿Tú, vato?
¿Cuándo? No sean mal. Chingada, me se quieren ver bien contra la señorita que está aquí
No,
hoy por la noche, vato.
you told me, oh, the best club in the Valley, Cobras, because they play a lot of Tejano there and this and that.
No, la mejor. No, señor, está equivocado usted. No sea mentiroso. Mira, bro, de veras, ustedes andan bien atrasados. Ese jale se murió cuando Joe Bravo murió, bro. Cuando ya ese jale tejano ya valió chicle, vato.
Alba.
El pachango este. No,
¡El pachango! ¿Eres gente de Rick, tú?
Este cabrón no sale de la pinche lomita donde más lo va a ver su jefa y 2 primos. Es todo. Y todavía les cobra por gacho, vato. Pinche vato, de veras se sale la fregada, ya estuvo.
So if you could have an affair with Peso Pluma, would you?
Oh, fuck yeah. Ya se vale todo ese jale, vato. Es más.
No, señor.
It's 2023.
Es más, me embarazo del bastardo. Lo hago que se ponga 2 agujeros en el condón para que me haga cuates.
¡Duérmase!
What's going on?
Dude, what the fuck?
Escobuelo, el Rudy, güey.
What the hell's what's going on, man?
I don't know, man, but that was freaky.
Very
How,
freaky,
bro? I don't understand how you'd want to get pregnant by some dude.
right.
Peso Pluma hasta eso.
Tranquilo, mi Rudy. Tranquilo. Respira, desgraciado. Así. Abajo, para arriba. Uy. Ajá. Ahora, sigue tu vida normal, Rudy. ¿Te gusta chingos el tejano? ¡Aliviánase! Yeah, so, you know.
There's nothing better than Tejano music, bro.
Oh, yeah.
And one of the best Tejano promotions companies out there. Saludos a Leona Promotion.
Leona
Yeah,
Promotion
Leona,
y también Cobras aquí en Macao.
Yeah.
Así es.
Because they promote a lot of tejano there, right?
That's right. Conjunto y también country.
I think they were talking about having a banda night. Is that right?
No creo.
Ah, ¿no?
No. Porque,
You wouldn't go?
No creo. I think Chris has more sense than that. You know, porque
We actually did start off at the very beginning with banda. And
pero por una pinche balacera. Dijo,
one day and that was it. That was one.
Rock, que dijo, no, we're done.
Wow.
No cabía la pinche tuba para entrar para adentro, güey. Tuvieron que hacer gastos extra, vato. Le hablaron un carpintero, demolish the frame. Nomás por la pinche tuba, vato.
Wow.
Y esos vatos traían 2. ¡Joso, güey! Les gustaba soplar chingo esos hijos de la chingada.
Al alba.
Estaban desgraciados esos vatos.
Okay, so on a serious note, Chris, tell us a little bit about Cobras Nightclub.
Yes, Cobra's Bar and Grill, we're already going on approximately a year of being open. We have a lot of really good bands coming down. Not only the Tejano, we have some country as well coming in. But we have Chente Barrera coming in on the 1st. We also have Raulito Navaira coming in with him. David Maris' birthday bash is this Friday. And we have Marcos Orozco, we have Gary Hobbs, we have La 45. We're booked from now until I think December at this point. We're trying to bring in the best of the best, and we have a really big show coming up as well for New Year's Eve. We're making some plans, making sure it's coordinated well, but I mean, we're trying the best that we can right now to keep Tejano alive. We're trying to bring more, kind of diversify it a little bit as well, make it a little bit different so that we can reach out to like the younger crowds as well. And I think that's the mission that we're all on, making Tejano, stay around for a little bit longer.
Well, thank you so
lot
much.
longer,
Yeah, a lot longer.
A
Thank
lot
you.
longer, yes, definitely.
And it's a great place, guys. It's it's a beautiful place. And Chris dice que hizo más remodeling. They just they just went all out and really, guys, de veras. Y no es por ponerle casa, pero sí le pongo because people like her, makes our culture and nuestra cultura que siga nuestra música.
right.
There's so many other venues around, and this is so different because it's not the same as the others. It's a great place, very relaxed. Pero qué bueno, Chris. We really appreciate you and all your staff.
Yes, thank you.
You got the Tejano going once again. Al estilo de back in the day. Estamos hablando de Bocacios and
Get a Gaslight.
Gaslight.
My parents were regulars at Gaslight. That's how I guess this is how it was when I was. It's so funny because I was telling Chris earlier, when I was growing up, I hated Tejano music because my parents were always in el congal, man. They were always out. So andaba con los babysitters, and I'd be like, damn, I hate my parents. They're always at Tejano music. It was always a thing. And then as I grew up, I ended up doing Tejano, and I ended up being a part of it. I used to come out I had my own little radio thing going on, and then I did a little bit of radio myself, and then I started to really like the whole ambiance. Me encantaba eso. And now it's funny because I have a 10-year-old, and he enjoys Tejano music.
Qué bueno,
I
gracias
have
a
him,
Dios.
he's always there and he's always listening and he's like, yeah, Mom, you should get these people, you should get
yeah,
those.
míralo.
And you know, that's where it starts. That's exactly what I wanted to get to. That's exactly where it starts. We have to start teaching, I guess you could say, nuestros hijos, right? Lo que es la cultura. You know, it's not so much, you know, force it onto them, but hey, this is where you come from. Do you
I
know?
mean, we listen. Chris and I just for we love rock, 80s rock, 90s metal,
Of course.
all that stuff. You know, we grew up but at the same time we love Tejano, we love conjunto. You know, and that nunca se nos va a quitar. And there's nothing else like it, and it's very unique in the valley. Y también hay mucha gente en México que especialmente en el área de Monterrey, que les encanta nuestra música tejana, música de conjunto. And so hopefully, there's a few bands en Monterrey también que tocan música tejana, El Plan, La Fiebre Loca, and so many other bands de la ciudad de Monterrey que les gusta mucho la onda tejana. But thank you, Chris, so much for accepting our invitation to come over.
I was so excited to come in. I mean, I was on a previous podcast last Wednesday, and then you immediately invited me, and I was like, of course, like I would love to be a part of it. And again, yes, we are making huge changes at Cobras. We just put in 2 brand new air conditioning systems.
Awesome.
You know, I heard a little bit of comments here and there saying how hot it is in there. So we stepped it up. We got 2 new air conditioning units.
Wow.
On top of that, we're reopening our kitchen. It's going to be called Casa Humilde.
There you go.
So it's going to be basically Mexican-inspired dishes with a gourmet type of twist to it to kind of, it won't be your regular dishes. It'll just be a little bit more upscale. And we also have a collaboration with Hell's Bells. We're starting our own merch and branding. And on top of that, we're going to also be renovating the inside of the bar to make it much more spacious and much more nice for entertainment purposes for everyone.
There you go, people. Ya saben, Cobras está localizado entre la Bicentennial y la 23rd on Olana Avenue. No tienen pierde. So, all you guys, make sure you always, you got your page, of course, Facebook and all the other social media sites. So, para que sigan, ¿quién va a venir como este fin de semana? David Mares on Friday.
David Mares' birthday bash.
Órale.
And then after that,
Don't forget, we have Cobra's Bar and Grill right here, 2005 West Nolana Avenue in McAllen. Guys, don't forget to drop by and see Miss Chris right here.
Yes, thank you. And then on the 1st, we have Chente Barrera and Emilio Ranaiva, may he rest in peace, Raulito. And then, of course, it's just recently his birthday, so happy birthday to Mr. Emilio. And we also have September the 2nd, we have a showcase of Tejano and country. We picked Texas Evolution to be a part of it, as well as Rustic Rose. So they're going to be showcasing both of their styles, which is the country and Tejano.
Which always go really good together, right?
Yeah, they do. They do. I'm so excited because these bands are showcase bands. They go out there. These guys are basically jumping off the stage, doing all sorts of stuff. They get involved, man. Like, I love it. And I think I make it a rule for all my bands. I don't know. I think I even told Andrea at one point, I want y'all to make people stand. Like, you gotta perform. When people go to my place, you leave it all on the stage. I don't care. Just be happy, enjoy yourself. Do the best that you can.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
it.
Awesome. So un saludo para Tony también. He's a soundman in the production. Un saludo para Tony. How you doing, Tony? Gracias.
Excellent sound, man.
A veces nos hace oír a toda madre.
Right.
Yes,
But anyway, thank you so much, Tony. También, que he's always very involved.
Really quick, guys, I want to send a huge shout out to Victor Rodriguez. Saludos de Kansas City, brothers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Para Laura Science, who's watching all the way from San Benito. David Alvarez, Tejano Crossroads 361 from Victoria, Texas, is in the house. Sandy Spencer says, hola.
Oh, how you doing, Sandy?
Melinda Lagarde says, does Chris have diarrhea? He keeps getting up. No, I don't. I'm fixing the sound on that side over there. Saludos para Ricky de la Rosa, los tipos. Hey, Chris.
Se está rascando porque tiene chatos, but it's another story.
Yeah. He says that we have some echo coming out of the mics. Okay, there. I turned down the...
Dice Alex Villarreal, hi, Andrea.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, Andrea.
Yeah.
Really?
La Stormy también, un saludo para la Stormy, siempre nos ve.
Y saludos para la Stormy.
Yeah.
Saludos al Burper.
Ese rufiano no.
Pues,
Es el best friend de Bobby. Leave him alone, dude.
Sí, es cierto.
Pues,
Es cierto, es tu BFF, ¿no?
Ese Burfer, no, me cae.
Mándale un heart pop.
No.
Yeah, please. There you go.
Ya
The
salió.
burper. I don't think you ever want to meet that guy.
No.
No.
Okay, I'll take y'all's word for
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
El jabalín.
El jabalín.
Yeah, he does the javelin. Now, guys, so, we have our guests here for today, Mr. Mark Alaniz, Miss Chris from Cobra's Bar and Grill, Mr. Bobby Sanchez, and, of course, Rudy Carr here. I don't think your name is really Rudy Carr.
Well, tell that to my dad. He's
A mí se me da que te llama Rodolfo Carrión.
No, otro vato me dijo Rojo Carranza, Carrión.
No, señor.
Está equivocado.
Es half and half.
I'm a mutt.
You're a mutt.
Carr. The Mexican
With a gringo name.
With a gringo name.
Todos decían que me había cambiado el nombre once on radio back in the day, but no, that's my real name, Rudy Carr. So.
Hey, Rudy, the cool thing about having Miss Chris here today is that she also wants to start her own podcast.
Yeah.
I do.
Right?
Orale, awesome.
Hey, tell us about that.
I have some pretty big plans coming along. I've been blessed with this wonderful opportunity to work at Cobra's Bar and Grill, and I have an amazing boss and an amazing mentor that has really shown me the way. He's led me to the right direction with the right people, and it kind of fell on my lap. I used to do podcasting before. I put that to the side to focus 100% on Cobra's. We've gotten to a level right now where I'm able now to really expand myself. And yeah, podcasting is definitely something that will be coming out within the next 2 to 3 weeks. We're already in the process of coordinating everything.
Awesome.
So I'm looking at my little studio and everything. I had my tech come in today, so I'm going to take it seriously, and I really want to use it to expand a lot on Tejano.
Yeah.
Esto.
As well as Cobra's.
Well, first of all, next time you say Tejano, say Tejano.
Tejano.
There you go.
Puro Tejano.
Huevo, there you go, guys. Really,
Tejano.
I have to say something here because we had this guy come on our show a while back, and he was laying it into Mark like really, really bad. His name is Cowboy Diamond, and Cowboy Diamond just said, "Hey Mark, I want you to know that this coming straight from me. LOL. My apologies if I've been a little too extra. You're one of the first people Chris introduced me to, and you're awesome to me, bro. Saludos, Mark. Aww.
Send him a heart. Send him a heart.
Send him a heart, you bastard.
That's not a heart, dude.
That's like a testicle, bro.
Is that what it is?
Dude,
Está bonita, vato. ¿Qué pinche pedo es eso?
I was touring with Atlantics. What do you want me to tell you?
dude.
Te está tirando amor.
Sí.
Y tú le mandas la...
Wait. Dude, blow the guy a damn
That
kiss.
is the-
Blow him. Just blow
I ain't
him.
blowing anybody, bro.
No.
Nomás a Chris González.
I said blow him a kiss. Come on.
Sientes que se te para, ¿verdad?
El corazón.
El corazón.
Ah, bueno. ¿Dónde está mi tocayo, Chris?
Oye.
¿No se ha reportado el desgraciado?
No, va a estar con 2 mayates en la isla ahorita.
Eso sí. Eso sí.
Al alma.
¿Es su vida?
Hey,
¿Es
¿no
su
le
vida?
paga los biles?
No.
Hey.
Él puede hacer con, ya sabes, con el Chiquis Quackers lo que él quiera.
Es la vida de él.
¿Es legal en Texas?
Sí, ya se puede casar también.
Sí, eso sí.
Yeah.
Aunque es un poco diferente, ¿verdad?
Hey,
pero-
Es
hey.
que tú eres diferente, sí.
But you know what? Es ilegal, no tiene papeles.
No.
Es bojarrugo.
A huevo.
A ver,
No tiene papeles el desgraciado.
Oye, ¿por qué no se casa con Jorge, el guitarrero? Para que,
Para que le arregle.
Para que le arregle.
dé la residencia.
A huevo.
Y después de 5 años lo hace US City.
Pues sí.
US City. Sí, a huevo.
Sí.
Que le haga el Naturalization N400 y dale gas. ¡Vámonos! Y pues tiene que tener hijos, una casa y ya todo está normal, bonito. Y
O es pues que se ponga matriz también al mismo tiempo, ¿no?
¿Una vez?
que se ponga varios de una vez.
No me mató. Saludos para mi tocayo Chris González, Atlantics Band. Saludos.
Para Dennis Montana también.
In the
saludos.
house. También para Melinda de la Garza, que nunca se reportó, pero ahí anda la desgraciada.
Quiérela un poquito.
Yo la quiero un chingo.
Ver colgada. Yo
A huevo.
Para-
Es porque se porta media rufiana conmigo por eso.
Bueno, ya, pues es entre ustedes y aquí no jale ese jale.
All right, so if the people want to get in touch with you, Chris, as far as reserving tables or things like that, where can they call?
Yes, you guys can call 956-510-3599. You can also inbox me on the page. If you haven't followed or you haven't liked our page yet, this is the time to go and do so. But you can always contact me directly. We'll set you up. Everything's on there. You can always know when our events are what tables we're reserving. And we also have another location where you're able to purchase tickets from, which is Hell's Bells Western Wear. They're off of Edinburgh on Canton. So if you guys are not able to get the tickets with us at Cobra's Bar and Grill, you could always go to Hell's Bells.
Órale. Saludos a Mr. Wally Garza.
Wale Garza, saludos.
And of course, pretty soon, hopefully, we'll be able to have a powerhouse night there at Cobra's, hopefully.
Imagine that.
Ah, Ahí va, ¿nunca sabes? Yeah.
No, because then Bobby's going to tell her, you know what, don't hire that band. That band sucks.
Sí.
Yeah.
El Bobby bien hater de
Sí.
madre.
And then after you, she's going to get a phone call from Mark. Hey, no, ese vato no vale, ya sabes que.
Sí.
Don't hire him, man. Don't hire him.
Hombre. But isn't it the truth though? A lot of times that's what happens. You guys would be surprised. I mean, I've worked in a lot of places, pero la telenovela is real.
Oh, yeah. And in this fucking industry, it is. Está bien, cabrón.
Oh, yeah.
To your face, people will like congratulate you and hug you and everything, and behind your back, they're talking shit.
You know, perfect example. Me and Mark go out to eat, right? I haven't seen Mark in a long time, right? And he's a fellow musician. We're colleagues and stuff, right? I invite Rudy to go with us, right? As soon as Mark leaves, hey, Rudy, che, Mark no vale verga.
I've seen that happen.
Y le
I'm
pagó
not
la
even
comida.
like, for
All the
real.
time.
Y yo pagué la comida.
Sí.
Y yo pago la comida.
I've seen that happen for real.
You know, I was talking to you about that earlier today. That the reason we don't play here in the Valley is because there's too many fucking haters here. That's why we don't play here.
You better believe it.
Because they all go and they start telling the club owners here, hey, don't hire this band, don't hire this band. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That is for sure. At Cobras, I do my very best to stay away from all that stuff. I make the decisions, of course, with the owner as well, because there's two of us that work towards this. And it's a team effort, man. We stay away from the cheese man. We stay away from all that stuff because it's not conducive to us being successful. And I mean, we hear it all. Like, you'd be surprised at things that we hear. I've always learned that if someone has something bad to say about someone, they must be doing something right. You know, if you're talking bad about someone, you must be intimidated by them.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So instead of making me not want to be a part of that, it makes me want to know why. So then I start to investigate, and then half of the time, to be honest, 75% of the time, it's pura envidia.
Yeah.
It is. It really is.
I know this guy, and his name is Victor Campa.
Here we go. Here we
No,
go.
no que quieras mencionar quién.
Not to mention names.
The guy.
Not to mention names.
The guy called me out like 2 weeks ago. The guy never knew how to play an instrument. My kid brother taught him how to play bass and guitar.
Se le olvidó
And now
otra vez.
he called me out for some shit, and I'm like, really?
After
You want to
did
call me
that?
out after my kid brother taught you how to play an instrument? I mean, I'm like, man. And the worst thing is that suppose that he's my friend. I wonder how many friends of mine talk in back of me.
Oye, Rudy, oye, este vato no sabe cantar. ¿Quién dijo que era cantante este vato?
Auro chido.
Chingo de auto-tune.
No, you know what I will tell you though? I will tell you something, and I'm very I'm not amazed by it because you are an amazing singer. And I'm not gonna toot your horn to be over here
Thank
just
you so
because you're in
much.
front of me.
Ponle casa.
But I've had a lot of people go to the bar, and I've never once, except for with him, did I have people actually stop me to tell me how beautiful he sang. I think I even told Andrea
so
about
much.
it,
Thank you.
and I was like, wow, like because he really does sing very beautiful.
Ya ven, culeros. Ya ven, putos. Ya ven, culeros. Para que sepan.
Oye, Rudy Carr. ¿Por qué no lo llevas al baño?
Lo chacuale.
No. Déjalo que me y después sacude el pinche chile.
Porque no traje tweezers, baboso.
Ah, ok.
Tienes razón.
I forgive you. You're forgiven.
That's besides the point.
Ya. Y también le dijeron, ese pinche drummer, ese pinche gordo marrano que está atrás de las tamboras, ese pinche drummer le chingó la batería a Tony y le debe 500 bolas. Y ya mero se caía y le iba a chingar el digital string que tiene acá atrás. Me dijo Tony, camarada, cuidado, do you fit in there? Dije, sumó la panza, güey, no hay pedo. Don't worry about the scream.
Me and this guy, we've known each other for like 35, 40 years. Igual como Rudy. I mean, we go way back.
And I'm only 36.
Shut up.
Waste.
Ya estás viejito, güey.
Oye,
Oh, is it? You know what? I just realized why we got all that water and Corpus got all the storms. Se reportó Cindy Ramos.
Is she here for real?
Cindy Ramos, conjunto extraordinaire de la ciudad de Laredo, Texas. Y Omar también.
Saludos a
González.
Omar.
Cindy Ramos, su conjunto. Thank you. También Amanda R. Fierro dice hello. Gracias. Sandy Spencer. Way to go, Bobby Sánchez.
I gotta take this phone call here.
Ya colgó.
Well, you know what, guys?
What the hell?
Chisites.
I have no idea.
Técnico falso,
Sí,
chinga.
sí, vamos a tomar un momento también para saludar a toda la gente que está comunicando. Of course, Omar González, saludos, dice Chris Rodríguez,
From
saludos, Mark
Laredo.
Calenís, Bobby, Rudy, gracias, saludos a todos. Con mucho, thank you so much, Omar, y of course, Cindy Ramos, la maestra de Laredo, dice
Eso.
Teacher of the Year.
Oh,
sí.
Sí,
Órale.
sí, Teacher of the Year, y con eso la van a llevar a Dennis por un año gratis.
Oye.
Bueno, no, esa chaparra está desgraciada. vato. También Isaac, gentlemen, saludos, dice Isaac Caballero, gracias por acompañarnos.
Lori Jean.
Lori Jean también. Otra,
Corpus Christi in the
esa
house.
maestra es la Teacher of the Year, pero en Corpus.
Y en
Yeah,
Corpus.
Corpus
En
CISD.
Corpus.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah. Oye, estamos a puro maestro, vato.
Okay, guys, I'm going to call this guy back right here because he is a very, very, very good friend of mine. He is also the program director at Club 106, and I'm going to give him a call right now because he just called and I didn't get to the phone in time. Vamos a ver.
Dun.
Okay.
Hello?
Shh, guys, don't talk bad about him. He's on the phone, okay?
Okay.
You got it.
Everybody, shh.
Best behavior.
Hello.
Hello, ¿qué pasó?
Can I speak to Mr. JP, please?
This is JP, Club Tejano in Victoria. What's going on, Chris?
Es todo, brother. Welcome to the Chrispity Chris Show. You're on the air with us.
Yeah.
Man, thank you for the opportunity, man. I've been watching you guys cut up, man. You guys are having a great time. And a big thanks for inviting Victoria to be a part of the Chrispity Quiz Show, man. We appreciate it, brother.
Es todo. No, thank you, man. I really do appreciate it. And you know what? I will give you your $50 later for saying that.
Man, it was $75, man.
Oh, shit.
Y,
Puro
todo-
Cash App,
y
puro
todos los,
Cash App.
y todos los CDs de Tejano Highway 281.
See.
Hey.
So what's going on, Mr. JB? Tell us a little bit more about what's happening this weekend, man.
Well, this weekend, man, we're proud to have a big-time Tejano Conjunto Bash right here in Victoria, Club Westerner. And it's going to be your birthday party, man. It's going to be the Crispy Chris
órale.
birthday party, Tejano Highway 281 y Los Chamacos. And the cool thing about this, man, is we're bringing that conjunto sound back to the dance hall like back in the day, man. So we're excited. We got a great dance hall, the Club Westerner, right here in Victoria. Man, two powerhouse Tejano Conjunto shows with Tejano Highway 281 y también Los Chamacos, man. I cannot wait for Saturday night, brother.
Well, I'm excited, man. I'm going to be 36. You know that, right?
36? That's what we discussed.
Ya estás viejito.
You know, all these guys are clowning on me right now because I'm the youngest one here.
Sí, como no.
Yeah, come on.
I guess the beard gave it away, right? No, so how's everything looking so far, my friend?
Matt, we're doing good. Ticket sales are off to a strong start, and this is all basically because we started something back in February called the Sunday Conjunto Jam Show.
Oh,
Right.
no.
And the response has been absolutely huge, man. I know you've got Lauda on there as well. She sends us a lot of the music that we get, man. You got some great artists under Tejano Powerhouse, Lazaro, Los D-Boys también. I know Ricky's on there, man.
Yep.
Great music right there. But, man, with that Sunday Conjunto show, man, the energy has just risen and the vibe is going and going. So a few months ago, we did our first Tejano event here in Victoria. Great turnout. Leads us to this weekend and this Saturday night with you guys, Tejano Highway 281 y también Los Chamacos.
Wow, that is awesome, man. You know, I can't wait to be there this weekend. We're going to be celebrating my birthday. I'm so
Oye,
excited.
vato, hey, esta weekend, vato, I'm off. I'm going, vato. I'm
El
gonna
Godfather
go
va pa' Victoria.
Pa' Victoria. I'm
man.
going to celebrate your birthday, vato.
You know what? I have a Brazilian wax, but I think I can reschedule it.
Oh, yeah, did you bleach? Did you bleach your anus?
That was last week.
Oh, last week.
Last
Oh,
week.
okay. Está bueno.
You see, JP, this is what I told you. These guys are clowns, man.
They are clowns, but man, you do a great job. I enjoy watching you guys, you know, just jam, have a good time.
Thank
but
you,
man,
sir.
we cannot wait to have you here in Victoria. And let me tell you something, man.
Tell
the
me.
response is so good because we have the app and everything. We got people coming from Bay City. We got people coming from El Campo. We got people coming from Killeen, Texas,
Oh,
Port
yeah?
Lavaca,
Man.
Pasadena, Beeville, Texas. Those are just some of the calls that I've received. So what I'm saying is, para toda la gente around Victoria, it's a Saturday night show. We've got a great dance hall. We got great Tejano and Conjunto music. And check this out. Only $12, man. Only
Oh, awesome.
Hey, that's
Awesome.
awesome, man. That's cheap.
You know, I didn't want to go too high because, you know, I want the people to go out there and have just a badass time, man.
Claro.
You know, and chamacos, you know, they were so cool about it. They said, you know what, fuck it, let's do it, man.
Awesome.
You know,
Yeah,
and I want to thank you, JP, so much, man, and Club 106, you know, Club Tejano 106.9 for, you know, doing this for us. We really do appreciate it. And, you know, there's nothing better than having people like you support.
No, I appreciate it, and likewise to you, man. You know, it's awesome to have a great relationship with the record label, you know, owners, if you will, and the artist as well, man. We've got a great relationship going. And with that being said, with your Tejano Powerhouse label, you've got so many great artists coming up that we showcase every Sunday at 4 o'clock on our Sunday Conjunto Jam.
Thank you.
And, man, just you have an open platform here in Victoria. Whatever you guys need, just like you have our back, we got your back, brother. That's what we need here in this industry.
Hey, bro,
we need each other, man.
Congratulations. Yeah, exactly. Gracias. I don't know, JP, pero, sounds like one heck of a radio station over there in Victoria. And keep it up, brother. Keep Tejano en Conjunto alive.
Yeah, we will, man. Can't wait to see you on Saturday. Just in case you were coming to the show, doors open at 7:30. Showtime is 9 o'clock. Kicks off with Tejano Highway 281. And then after that, Los Chamacos. Those two bands, $12, man. That doesn't even sound like a real price, does it, Chris?
Wow. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's very affordable, and I want everybody to go out there and celebrate my birthday with me, man. It's going to be so freaking awesome.
We appreciate you choosing us here in Victoria to get down and get crazy with us here. Our Tejano and Proud and our Conjunto Proud fans right here in Victoria, man. We're going to show up and we're going to show out, celebrate with you, Chris.
Awesome, my brother. Once again, thank you so much, JP. And I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to celebrate my 32nd birthday there. And, with you guys.
It just went down, man. Is that another
I was about to say, oye, este nada más está tragando años.
Dude, everybody's making fun of me now.
No lo has visto tragar otras cosas.
Ay, no, yo no quiero ver esas cosas.
You just say 29, man, and I'll make it 150, man.
JP, brother, thank you so much for calling in. I appreciate you, man. Can't wait to see everybody there in Victoria this weekend, man.
That's right, man. We'll see you on Saturday, man. Continue the great job, continue the great show, and support live Tejano Conjunto music, everybody.
Thank you, JP. Appreciate you, my brother.
All right, man. We'll see you down.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye.
Eso ya te puso casa el vato. Te encueró,
Hey,
güey. Te limpió la cola después de que fuiste.
Mira, guacha, un pinche aplauso para JP. Club Tejano. Yeah. Para que se eduquen culeros.
Bueno, ok. Ya le dimos el plug.
Es para la pura educación.
Dice Laura, que la lleves. Dice.
A huevo.
I want to go, Chris.
No va.
No,
es puro blufe. No va.
Puro blufe.
Bluffing.
Puro blufe.
Saludando. Mira, Mónica Maldoblada.
Y
Aquí está. ¿Dónde está Carlos? Está con los chivos. Dice.
Yeah, Carlos is out having sex with a chivo or a horse or a cow or something like that.
So hi to Sylvia Melancon. Un saludo, Sylvia. Going through a hard time right now, pero hopefully everything turned out okay. Blessings
We'll
and prayers.
send her prayers.
Yeah, hasta San Antonio, Texas. So,
hey, what happened to our friend from
Down Under?
Down Under.
Al rato se reporta. But I want to talk about Carlos right quick because, I knew there was something funny and fishy about that guy at once. When I met him, I thought he was kind of funny.
How funny?
And it turns out that he's into drag.
Really?
We're talking about
chingada.
Grupo Fuerte, Carlos.
Carlos Maldonado,
El
yeah.
esposo de Mónica.
Yeah.
Fuerte Records.
Well, I found out that Monica's name is Monico.
He says, nombre Carlos is sick. Dice,
Es como la Michelle y el Obama, ¿verdad?
No, but Carlos is sick. Yeah, he's got herpes.
herpes.
Yeah.
Valiendo,
Which one? What number? 10?
Herpes simplex 10.
No.
Pues es
Yeah.
que
Su madre.
anda con las borregas y
I told him to stop fucking around with those things, but he don't listen.
Los marranos y las vacas. Y
Sí,
Hasta
andaba
las gallinas corren, güey.
sí,
también.
andaba de calenturiento allá en el campo, Texas.
Pues tiene como 20 acres, tiene chivos, tiene vacas, caballos, gallinas. Le da vuelo a todo.
Tiene búfalo marineros, tiene avestruces, tiene todo el pinche pedo.
Avestruces.
Hasta un par de
Alpacas también.
Sí, hasta un par de renacuajos también tiene.
Pues ahí se robaron para hacer los Liberty commercials.
Sí.
Esa alpaca que anda ahí es de él, vato.
Es de él.
La entrenó el Carlos Maldoblado.
Sí. Dice Mónica Peña, don't you start, Chris. I'm sorry, Mónica. I'm sorry. You're my friend.
Oye, Chris, I wanted to ask you, before I forget, porque se me olvida todo ya en mi edad, but you said that you're trying to diverse también un poquito diferente de vez en cuando. Because I know on Sundays you got like bachata, salsa, cumbia night, ¿verdad?
Yes. We also have dance classes. For example, right now, tomorrow we might not open because of the renovations that we're making. But on Thursdays, we have dance classes. And then on Sundays, we were also doing that, but we're going to change the schedule up a little bit. Like I said, we're doing renovations. But we do want to provide something for everyone.
That's awesome, man.
We have the bachata, the cumbia, salsa. We have frontera, where we basically put regional, norteño. We want to provide for everyone.
Yeah.
So we keep our options open.
All right. Yes.
Hay que enseñarlos a ir a bailar y la chingada, todo.
Sí.
Sí. Ahí en Cobras.
Yeah.
Imagínate Bobby bailando salsa, vato.
Cállate la boca.
Puro salsa merengue.
Soy
Pues,
un
man.
pinche
Oye,
trompo
A
de
rato vas a
madre.
bailar como puro arroz con gandule.
Oye, de repente que esté bailando Bobby y luego.
No, el señor.
Se le chacualea ya el chiquiscueco.
El Godfather es bien exquisito. Espérate.
Ajá.
¿Quieres una pluma para bailar?
Claro.
Pero not Peso Pluma, right?
No,
No,
señor.
no.
Pues no, que estás muy en pelota de Peso Pluma.
¿Quién chingado les dijo eso?
Que
Oigan,
canta bien
vato,
afinado.
Este
Oye,
vato.
ya ustedes de veras, I don't know what you guys think, o qué oyen o qué chingados, bro.
Rudy, you're in love with them.
No,
Admit it.
Nah,
No dijiste que canta bien afinado el vato.
Desafinado,
No,
güey.
no.
Desafinado.
You said that he was bringing in more people than Taylor Swift.
You know, who's Taylor Swift?
You don't like Tay Tay?
Who the hell is
You're not
that?
a Tay Tay fan? Ay, lo ves en el baño con las canciones and he's just there. En front of the mirror, ya lo puedo imaginar.
Mira, yo con lo único que se me para el corazón es con David Mares. Y voy a estar el viernes, le voy a poner
Yeah,
casa.
you better be there, man. It's gonna be a good
Oh,
show.
man, David Mares es una de las mejores voces de la onda
Así
tejana,
es.
bro.
You want to know what was so awesome about that whole event? Like, I wasn't expecting it, but he actually called us and he's like, hey, like, you know, I want to do something at Cobra's. And I was like, oh, man. And then because I had something else that day and I was like, you know what? Okay. Just because he actually personally called, I was like, no, pues, ¿cómo le voy a decir a David Mares que no? Olvídate, la voz de oro.
He
No se
is
puede.
a really cool guy.
Yes.
Man, he's a cool guy.
He's a very sweet man.
Down to earth,
Very
yes,
sweet.
yes.
Very humble. I'll tell
Very
you that.
humble,
Very
yes.
humble. Very,
Yes,
very kind.
humble. Yes.
Ponle casa.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Pues ya le
Mejor abrimos real estate. Ya empezamos a rentarles a todos casas. No, hombre, olvídate, shut up.
No, pero people out here in the valley, all the surrounding area, todo el valle, hasta Falfurria, Roma, whatever, come down to see, yo creo, una de las mejores voces de la onda tejana, David Mares.
He's
You
great.
remember, you know, he
Yes.
started with Royal Jesters.
The guy's an awesome singer, man.
And, le pone la mano para que no vea quién es.
Hello.
Yeah, this is David.
Oh, you don't have my number saved?
Oh,
I cannot believe you. I cannot. My favorite singer in the whole wide world, you don't have my number saved.
oh, Chris, ¿qué pasó, Chris?
Aquí nomás, ¿cómo estás? David Mares on the Chrispity Chris show right now again. You know what? We got the owner, the lady here from Cobras, and we were just talking about you.
Well, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
All
she
right.
was.
How are you, Mr. Mares?
Hey, hi, how you doing?
Fantastic. Happy belated birthday.
Pardon me?
Happy belated birthday.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Dave, te está poniendo casa a lo desgraciado, vato. You know, we've been on the show here for about an hour. Now she's talking about, oh, que David this. Nah, güey, ponle casa, ¿no?
Dice, le voy a comprar todas las acres que quedan en Táfiro.
Oh, Lord.
Sí.
Hey,
Oh, Lord.
yeah, brother.
Hey, so what you been up to, Dave?
Eh?
What you been up to, man?
Aquí nomás, carnal, just trying to take care of stuff. I don't have any.
Es
Oh,
todo.
Chad, sorry, I'm talking to you. Yeah, my wife's talking to me at the same time. Sorry, brother.
Ay, mándale saludos a la shorty.
Hey, yeah, baby. Chris says hi. We're on the show, the podcast. Hey, yeah, brother.
Yeah, so you're gonna
Yeah.
so you're gonna be here this Friday, man. Chinga, we're gonna miss you Friday, man.
Are you playing?
No, actually, Friday's my birthday, man. So,
Oh, well, happy birthday to you, brother.
happy belated birthday to you, man. Ahora te voy a poner casa a ti, vato, because you're my favorite Tejano singer, man.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much, man. Thank you so much, brother.
No, but
Yeah.
but she was putting in a badass plug for you, man, for this Friday night there at Cobras, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're super
Thank you so
excited to
much.
have you there. I mean, the first time was amazing, and now being able to celebrate his birthday party there, I mean, we've had a really nice response. And I mean, we know it's going to be a phenomenal show. Last time was great. This time's going to be better. And I'm just excited. I'm super excited. Super stoked.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for that. Yes, we're looking forward to going back, return trip to Cobras.
course.
We're inviting all our friends and all the people who listen to us to
Yes.
come by and celebrate my birthday and have a good time, you know. Cobras, place to be.
Es todo. Dave,
Definitely.
si me da poquito chance, me voy a llevar el acordeón contigo, vato.
Yeah,
Para que me la afines. No, David, brother, thank you, man. Thank you for being on the show once again, man. You know what? And happy belated birthday, my friend.
Hey, happy birthday to you too. You know what? August, a lot of my friends' birthdays is in August.
Es que somos los buenos, los de agosto.
Well, I didn't want to say it, but you said it.
Hey, we're the best, my brother. David Mares, thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate you, man.
Hey, thank you, Chris, and thank you.
Of course. Thank you.
Ándale, Dave. We'll talk to you later, my friend.
Ándale.
Ándale, bye.
Es todo. Para que sepan, este es viernes por la noche. Cobras, don't forget, David Mares, la voz de oro. El galán de San Antonio, Texas.
Ahí está. Aplausos.
Yeah. David Mares is going to be in the house at Cobra. So you guys make your reservations. Make your reservation, guys, because it's going to get packed. Once again, the phone number to make
956-510-3599. Also, the location is 2005 West Nolana Avenue, Suite A. You can't miss this. It's the gray building with the big red cobra in the front.
Yeah.
So, if anything, you guys can give us a call so we can meet up with you. We also do pre-sale tickets, guys, and we do the reservations. Just give me a call. We'll set you up.
There you go. And she's Cobra's at all the Facebook and all the social media pages out there in Webland.
Yes,
So
of course.
so ya saben, the best Tejano dance will be at Cobras con el galán de San Antonio, David Mares, this Friday night at Cobras aquí in McAllen, Texas.
We randomly call people like that just out of the blue. And sometimes they'll answer, sometimes they don't, because they know, oh shit, he's calling.
Me van a caer para estos
They look at the
vatos.
time first. They look at the clock. Oh man, they're on
Pinche
air.
Chris está hablando.
They're on air.
And I was like,
Pues ya van a saber porque dice Wednesday night 8 p.m.ish.
Yeah.
So dicen ellos entre 8 and 10, mejor me reservo un poco por encauso.
Sí, me friegan.
yeah. I want to send a huge shout out to my very good friend, Mr. Adrian Everett, all the way in Amarillo, Texas. Está desgracious ese vato para tocar.
Yeah. Saludos para David Everett. And,
David Everett?
¿Cómo se llama?
Adrian.
No hay pedo, aquí en el Valle es David. Es que estamos hablando de David Mares por eso.
All right, David Everett.
David Everett.
Roland Martinez, saludos, brother. Hola, everyone, he says. Es todo. Mónica Peña, hello. Oh, mandamos saludos, David.
Yeah. Everybody in the valley is going to go see David Mares at Cobra. So vayan ahí.
Hell
Y'all should. It's going to be awesome.
Awesome
Super
night.
fun.
At a great club. Toda madre.
Este vato. Todavía le está poniendo chingo de casa a Cobras. Don't worry, you're going to go back and play there, Rudy. We're not going to say as soon as he leaves. No, este vato está caído para tocar.
No, va a decir, nambe, ya fue mucho pedo con estos vatos, córtale, ahora sigo yo. Te apuesto.
De repente va a hablar y va a decir, do you have any dates available?
Yeah. I'm going to be like, hey, tocaya, ¿qué onda?
Córtale. No.
Yeah, dude, I know a lot of people like that here in the valley, man.
You better believe it, man. I've had people call me and say, hey, I heard you're going to have so-and-so band. No, pues you shouldn't do it. Que, ay, those guys suck. Y, no, que ese vato only is famous in his own little town. Y que, no, hombre. And I hear the word, and I'm sitting there like, oh, my God, in shock. In shock, people have the time to do it. What surprises me is que la gente tiene tiempo para hacer eso.
Sí.
I don't even have time to answer phone calls sometimes. Ahorita me andan hablando. I don't even have the time to answer. And these people go out of their way.
Yep. Exactly.
Like, wow. Like, who has the time to go out of their way to call somebody and be like, hey, you know what? You shouldn't have this person do this and that for this, that, and the other. I think those people are miserable, man. Me da tristeza for them,
Yeah, you're right.
It makes me sad. Misery loves company, Pues that's what it is. And I get people that even do that to me. They'll call and be like, esta girl, que esto, que otro. And I'm like, man, thank you for the fame.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is when you know that somebody really wants to kiss ass. Bobby's like, yeah, absolutely. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Bob, tienes una babita aquí, Bob.
Can you bring him a napkin, please?
Actually, we talk a lot.
Yeah.
Okay? That's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I grow up, I want to be just like you.
Te falta mucho, pa.
Okay.
Te falta mucho, pa.
The Bobby Sanchez band was actually one of the very first bands that started off at Cobras. When I went in there, man, I didn't even know what I was doing. I walked in and I was like, how in the hell am I going to make this happen? Porque yo no sabía ni pi ni pa de las bands, de esto, de otro, and I had people, like they always say, God puts the right people in your place, and they told me, hey, que Bobby Sanchez, like, hey, this band over here, and this one and that one, and, I got lucky because the ones that I've gotten in there, we have the Bobby Sanchez band, Grupo Ambición, love love the way they are. I mean, the lead singer is so awesome. He's always trying to hook us up and connect us to other people, you know, so that we can get the word out. And the Ibarra Boys also, we love the Ibarra Boys. They're literally my favorite little band. I mean, they're so cute, those little boys. Siempre they put on a good show. Yeah. And then we have our huge headliners también. We've been very lucky that everyone that has gone in there has been so helpful. Very helpful. Because I didn't know shit.
Mark. So, you know, le está poniendo casa a Bobby. No, Bobby, this though, you know, we're not playing there anymore.
Exactly.
No.
Dice Chris, vamos a ir a la pulga de Álamo.
No, we'll take you. We'll take you para que nos levanten los instrumentos.
Y de tanto
Rowdy. We'll take you. No hay pedo. We like to share.
What's that drum check, chica?
Good Lord.
Even though I do this, hey, right, Bob? He's like, he's still going to talk shit afterwards, right? But I love you, Bob. I mean,
no vales chicle como cantante, pero esa toda madre, bro. Sí. Tienes un defecto, estás todo desafinado, pero esa toda madre.
I've known this bastard over here for over 30-something years. So we're cool. A ti, culerito, es el que...
No hablas mal de mi Rudy. El Rudy es buen perro. Pero como que te media la llanta.
Ok. Es buen caballo. Sí. Pero nunca ganó una pinche carrera.
Ninguna.
Ok.
Oh my God. But Chris, de veras, gracias. Otra vez te voy a poner casa.
I think you're telling me like, hey, Chris. I'm like, yes, sir.
No, cállate el hocico.
That always happens, man. I swear. We go through this too con el muchacho de Texas Evolution, the lead singer. His name is Chris.
My tocayo, yeah.
Yeah, y cada rato que Chris, y los dos, we'll be there talking. They go, Chris, and we both turn around. And they're like, we're going to start calling you by your real name. I'm like, no, you will not.
No,
no.
You know what's funny about that is a lot of people confuse me for Chris Ramirez and a lot of people confuse him for Chris Rodriguez.
Yeah.
It's cool.
They do, actually. They do.
Yeah.
Because I had heard about you before. And, I mean, nothing bad, of course, you know.
No, he's on the post.
It's okay. I mean, you probably heard a bunch of shit about me, but it's okay. None of it is true.
Este se llama Christopher.
He's on the post office wall.
Yeah.
Christian.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm like the poster boy for like all the shit talking here in the valley, right?
Well, I hear it too. Trust me.
You know what? That's true. And my follow-up question is, why do we still hang out with this guy?
Because I'm fucking awesome. That's why.
No,
and because both you fools are on my label. So
how long is the contract, Bob?
Es mi compadre el pinche vato.
Hey, don't forget the Prevost that I bought you, and don't forget the signing bonus I gave you, okay?
Pero le está hablando ahorita el pinche Rick García de CHR.
Because you know what? Because Hilda's on here right now.
Está Hilda.
Hilda's on here, so she's spying.
Yeah.
Saludos para mi Hilda Lama, CHR Records, all the way in Harlingen, Texas. También para el Goober. Saludos para el Goober.
Rick Villa in the house. También Isaac Cabrera dice, Rudy's the best.
Ponle casa, vato.
Isaac, gentleman.
Isaac, why don't you shave his back?
Brazilian wax it. Y de una vez me haces bleach el Chickies Quackers. Para que esté bien blanco.
Hydrogen peroxide, ya tengo chingos.
Mark.
Oh, Lord.
Chingao.
No, el Isaac gentleman, saludo, gracias. Everybody out there, gracias. Everybody who always, chimes in every Wednesday night, de veras, we all love you a lot, and thank you so much for always being part of the show. And without you guys, we couldn't be here, cagando el palo siempre todos los Wednesday nights.
So Miss Chris.
Cagando el palo, we have a very informative show, I'll have you know, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
We talk about Chickies Quackers, we talk about Herpa Simplex 10, we talk about...
Bud Pirates.
Bud Pirates, yeah. We
Transformers.
It feels like a PSA. It's a public service announcement, guys. For warning everyone.
So, I told you that the show was a little bit different, right?
Yes, it is.
So it's a lot different from the shows that you've been on, right?
Yes, it is. Definitely.
So, I want to get your opinion. What do you think of we call ourselves Los Rufianos.
Yes.
Yep.
We're ruffians. So what do you think about us, about our show here?
It's interesting.
It is,
it's
right?
Very interesting. Never a dull moment.
No, but check this out though. We've had politicians on here, we've had lawyers, we've had judges, we've had actors, we've had boxers, we've had movie stars, we've had musicians, we've had strippers, transvestites. Yep. We've had everybody on here.
No shit, you guys have had it all here.
Yeah. Ahorita que vienen las elections pronto, hasta el pinche Trompas dijo que iba a venir.
Oh, yeah.
El trompito va a venir.
¿No se va a hacer turn-in mañana?
No,
va a escapar.
No, va a ir para allá.
para el show.
Va a ir para allá, le van a tomar la foto, and his fucking rates are going to go higher now.
Oh, yeah.
Nada más le van a dar house arrest. Vas a ver, va a andar en su mansión chingonota, bien ahí, bien arrested.
Con la Ivanka ahí en pelotas bailándole y la chingada.
Hombre, pues qué vida.
It's funny because getting back to the show, when Chris first told me about the show, I was like, why would I want to go? Because I was like, what's the show about? He was like, well, nothing. Like, what the fuck do you mean show's about nothing? It's about nothing, bro. That doesn't make sense. And yet, we're episode 100 and what? 108?
I was looking at that, man, for real, because I kind of like to look into where I'm going, you know. En case, porque y luego me trajeron a un carrumbo a la chingada. Dije yo, hijo de su madre, man, me van a matar acá. O voy a salir a that show, ID, que no sé qué, y todo el pedo.
America's Most Wanted.
And then we were driving over here, and he was like, man, this is a really strange spot to have a podcast. Like, are you sure? Hasta le hablamos a Andrea, hey, we're going to go into a dirt road. ¿Qué es el pedo, you know? We were over here. Yeah, because next door acá es un dirt road. Dije, hijo de su, man, for real, I'm a goner. No, and then we park in, and I knock on the door, and then I go, is this for the podcast? Acá toda asustada, right? And then he goes, no, this is a church. Y me la quedo viendo, and like I kind of sneak in the behind the scene, and I look around, I go, no, it's not.
Es el templo de Chris.
Sí.
Lo que pasa es que Chris tiene cara de maniac. Es lo que
No,
pasa.
but so I go to the car and I'm like, hey, yeah, get off. We're good to go. We'll live. We will be alive.
Mira,
Open up your hearts and your pocketbooks.
hermano Bobby, vamos,
Sí, hermano.
vamos a rezar el rosario aquí,
Claro que sí.
Capítulo 13, Corinthians 62
Alabaré,
de la Biblia de
alabaré,
Dios
alabaré.
dice, no pasa nada.
Oye, nos va a caer un pinche rayo si
Sí.
sigue así.
ahorita
Córtenle ese pedo.
vamos a
ahorita que
empezar.
está lloviendo, valiendo
Santa
madre.
María, Madre de Dios.
Las monjitas atrás.
Ustedes, pinches rufianos, no tienen perjuridad.
Mira, esa no es agua de la tienda, es really agua bendita. Por
Sí.
eso la tiene ahí. Ahorita nos va a bendecir a todos.
A huevo.
Juan Nicolau fue la que hizo, lo hizo inglés. El padre Juan Nicolau.
yeah.
Un saludo al rufiano ese, no sé dónde anda.
Yo soy el pastor Chrispity, por favor respeten mi templo aquí. No sean rufianos.
Y dejen los diezmos.
Sí, no se le olviden, dejen el diezmo, por favor.
Como dice your tithes, ¿o qué? ¿Cómo se dicen?
El diezmo,
¿Cómo
the
dicen
tithe.
los
The
gringos?
tithe.
Los tithes, ¿verdad?
Sí.
10%.
Sí, este desgraciado agarra todos los diezmos.
Oh.
Pinche perro, chica.
Saludo para Melinda de la Garza. Dice, so Chris be blowing a candle this way. No, he'll be blowing something else.
Are you sure, Rudy? Why you Chris Gonzalez?
Oh, I know, yeah. Yeah, probablemente.
chica.
Rick Villa, saludos, need to go back. Juan Rubio, hi from El Campo, Texas, in the house.
Texas.
Hey, remember, go this Saturday night al Westerner, porque ahí va a estar Tejano Highway 281 en Los Chamacos.
Dice the gentleman, we're all going to hell.
In a handbasket, the way we're going. Dice Sylvia, love the show. Thank you so much, Sylvia Melancan. Gracias, de San Antonio, Texas. Norma, la Stormy, dice, yeah, dice, you all are some crazy nuts. We're salty nuts also, you know. But
Yeah.
that's another story.
I am not a part of that part. There are no nuts over here.
No, la Stormy está hablando de estos rufianos aquí.
That's not true. You know why? You know why I know? Because when she got here, she's like, she said, "Is this a studio?"
Don't make fun of my deep voice.
And I was like, "Yeah." Oh yeah.
It's so funny because I remember actually the first time I met you guys, on the phone I sound very like, you know, like I'm like this really big person. That's what I hear. I hear it sound like a big person. Then you meet me in person and I'm like,
She's tiny. She's only like 4'8".
I'm like all little and then my voice is so loud.
You know.
And it's deep too. Like,
You know, I'm gonna tell you guys something. Do you know the reason why? You know what? I'm gonna do something very different here today, guys.
oh Lord. Oh.
So I just put them together right now. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yeah, we can see it.
And the reason I put them together is because they're the same height.
Are they standing up?
I'm sorry, Mike. I love you, bro. I love you, man.
I love you, pero te cagamos el palo.
Quiere llorar, quiere llorar, quiere llorar, quiere llorar.
Con amor así, para que necesito enemigos.
Y es camarada.
Y
Es camarada de que 25, 26 years.
Yeah, I love this guy right here. I consider him one of my very best and good friends, man.
Pero no hay.
Mámalo. Sí, mámalo, güey.
Desembróchalo.
I think this is just how guys get along, you know. I see it all the time over there
Do
too.
women do
at
the same
bar.
thing?
No, we really don't.
No, porque está el piquete.
Oh,
el
yeah,
chisme.
they get real feelings.
Right.
But
Like, you know.
Why is it that when you're at a club like Cobra's or whatever, one woman says, "Wait al baño," and then like 5 of them go with her.
Oh, I don't do that.
It's because they do some lesbian stuff, dude.
Oh, is that what's going on?
I think so. That's just what I think.
Sí.
Bueno,
Cuando yo le digo a Bobby vamos al baño, nomás nos chacualeamos ahí. Ya, es todo.
yo lo que oigo que de
How do you do it?
repente unas...
Chacualeamos.
That looks like sword fighting. Like you're fighting. Like,
You know,
I don't know, man.
you know, as gross as this gonna sound, guys, you know, they both have gone to the bathroom together, and Rudy says mine is bigger, and Bobby says no, mine is. But Bobby tiene chingo de cuero, so he wins.
Sí.
Le sacaron.
Guys are so gross.
¿Puede ser botas?
Puede ser botas.
Sí,
Si
ya.
lo hacen circumcise ahorita.
Yeah, he can have your
Con
own.
cinto. Cinto piteado. Botas y cinto.
And the purse for the missus.
Es mi vida.
Oye.
Or Rudy.
I don't know what. Do you notice? You guys are saying this, and I'm closing my eyes, and I'm also covering them because I don't know what to do with this information. It's like, no, please,
Cuando lo
make
veas
this stop.
Oye, Chris, cuando lo veas a Bobby cantando.
Bobby, when you're singing, I'm gonna look at you for like 2 seconds, and then I'm gonna look down, and you're gonna remember why.
Oh my
Because
God.
of this specific conversation, I will never look at Bobby the same.
I want to send a huge shout out to my very good friend, Mr. Vic Nash Espinosa, who's watching. Tremendous, awesome, talented guitar player out of Houston, Texas. Saludos, Vic Nash.
Yeah, saludos hasta Houston. Thank you so much.
Norma Salazar
hasta
says,
Houston.
hello, Andrea. Hello, Hilda. Hello, I don't know who else, right? Hello,
Everybody.
Chris and Rudy and Mark and Bobby and everybody else. And don't forget my tocaya Chris right there.
Yeah. Owner of Cobra's, best Tejano country nightclub in the valley in Norma. Thank you
Pues
so much.
fíjate, ya casi es el cumpleaños de nosotros too. Next month we're gonna have a birthday bash, me and Miss Andrea.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
That's right.
Yeah,
The-
end
the
of
what?
September, the 30th. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, we're gonna have a really nice little birthday bash over there too. Yeah, my
let me guess,
birthday's the
you're playing.
25th.
Yeah.
Ah, huevo.
Yeah, huevo.
Guide them. Or what?
¿Y 281 va a tocar?
No, we don't get invited to play, man.
Nosotros tampoco, está ahorita,
The
compadre.
special guest, 281 and Mark.
The drum tech and
Pachanga.
the auto tech.
See,
Yeah.
But
Anda
yeah,
cargando
for
pinches cases y la
September.
so Mark, it doesn't matter of how many Academy Awards and
No.
Tonys that you have, and how many
The
Grammys I
AVNs.
have. Yeah, AVNs. I mean,
yeah.
that doesn't matter. That's all out the window.
Grammy.
You know what?
Tony
Actually,
Awards?
I put up a post a couple of days ago on Facebook, and it's like tag your band. You know, was kind of like getting feedback from the public to see what bands they want to see at Cobras.
Eran los mismos
And they
músicos.
keep, no, they keep tagging you guys.
Really?
They've been tagging you guys and Stephanie Montiel. Yes, guys, I'm not rich. Calm down. You know, no tengo suficiente tampoco. No puedo pagar por tanto así.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's been so cool because I remember in the beginning when we couldn't even book bands. I remember that I'd be there like desesperada, like, shit, man, ¿cómo voy a tener gente aquí? And I could not book bands. Ahora ya no tengo ni espacio. Like, I literally have no space in my calendar from now until December.
Wow.
That's
Hay un pinche conjunto con chingos de attitude que va por 100 bolas.
Oh my God! You know what? Let me tell you about that. So I had dude. Let me tell you, man. I had a group in here today, right? Their Big Circo was in here today, right? Saludos para Jose Luis Jr. and all them guys. Also had a very good friend of mine, El Pollo de Grupo La Señal. You know, we were here and we were talking about that exactly. How there is a band here from the Valley that goes all the way to Austin, all the way to Houston, all the way to San Antonio, Dallas, for like $500-600. So the club automatically assumes, oh no. It all started yesterday because some camaradas of mine from Corpus Christi called and they want to record here, right? I said, sure. And they were telling me that they tried to get a gig in Fort Worth, but that they couldn't get it because a band from the Valley charged $600 to go all the way over there. So then they told the guys, well, if a band from the Valley can come, I'm pretty sure you guys can come for the same price.
Es su madre.
And you can count the quality of it.
And you can guess who that band was. We will tell you later, though.
Okay, that I'm interested to know now.
Sí,
Yeah,
porque
because
I have
ahora
yet
están
to find a
now they're
band
going to
that
kick
will
our
charge
asses
me
on September
$500-600
30th out of there and get the $100 band.
No,
Man, but
no,
you know what?
sir.
I hear it. I hear that from a lot of the artists that call me to record. Or, you know, when we're on the road, you know, we see guys like at Denny's or at Whataburger afterwards. Dude, it's the same story with the same guy all the time.
Yeah,
It
the
never
same
changes,
person.
you know. And the guys from my band were like, fuck, that guy must be really Kaido. And I'm like, well, if everybody's talking shit about him, he must be. You know,
That's
I will
the
never
thing.
say it public or anything like that. I just hear it. I go along with it. I'm like, okay, yeah, I guess so, you know.
Yeah,
But
well.
in the past 2 days, I've heard the same thing. And it's crazy.
It's very difficult. I mean, I know sometimes it's hard for us, you know, to be like, damn, these are bands that we're paying because we pay top dollar. We're not, you know, we're not skimping anybody out. And it's incredible, like, you know, how it goes both ways. Sometimes the club gets screwed over, which we've had that happen to us before. We have. I'm not going to sit here. You know, we've lived and we've learned. And then there's times where the bands get screwed over. You know what I mean? We've also heard of crazy stories like that where people are getting assaulted, people are getting pushed. I mean, it's crazy. We've seen it all. At this point, I've seen so much. But overall, I try to run it differently. You know, I try to be fair to everybody. I try to run a good business. There's always bumps on the road. I've made mistakes down the line. I haven't always been the perfect person, you know, at my bar. I've learned a lot. But overall, you know, I try to provide something for everyone. With the Tejano, with the country, I try to listen to what my clients, you know, want. And above all, I do treat my bands really, really good.
That's
you know,
good.
At the end of the day, if I treat them good, they're going to bring me people too. And that's been the case. We've been very lucky.
It's a two-way street, right?
Yo digo que el sol sale para todos, man.
That's
You know,
true.
el sol sale para todos, man.
Very true.
You know, but you know, we're still gonna have haters, and not because my colleagues are here, man. You know, me and Chris have been friends for the longest, and really, but it's all I can say is that.
To kick me to the curb?
And no. and I could care less who says, but you know, Chris has a good band. Mark Alanis has a very good band. You know, el sol sale para todos. You know, para todos, guys. You know, I don't know why there's so much hate, man. You know, so much hate.
You know, I don't think there's anybody at this table that hasn't been screwed over before.
You know,
For real, tell me about it,
I mean,
man.
I don't. You know, I'm not a hater. Mark has 10,000 gigs, great. If Chris has a billion gigs, it's excellent, man. You know, el sol sale para todos. You know, I mean, that's what I think.
In my case, it's been a little bit difficult working in the scene, being a female. Believe it or not, like it's hard. I've gone through some very interesting situations. I've had interesting things happen to me where I'm just like, wow. Like,
let me
this
tell
is
you, I've
different.
heard a lot of good stuff about you.
Thank
Okay, and I'm being straight up. You know, I'm
Thank
being
you.
straight up. I hear a lot of good things from a lot of people. You
Thank
know,
you.
and don't change anything. Okay, don't change anything. That's all I can say. You're doing awesome. You know, I mean, you know, a lot. I hear stuff from people. Hey, at least she's not going with these people or with this gang. She's making it on her own, and that is very important.
Absolutely.
And
We
that
don't
is-
use promoters.
exactly, and
We don't.
That's what everybody's admiring of you.
We
So
did
that's
at
awesome.
one point in the very beginning. It was
No
a
más
horrible experience. Horrible. That we're still paying the repercussions from.
Pues es que la cosa, to Chris, from excess clubs, big clubs way back in the 80s and 90s, those are the people who broke the clubs.
No, you know, Bobby, it's like this. I'm gonna put it to you really simple. You cannot have a musician run a club. Why? Because you know they're gonna have their clique, their friends come and play. Same thing in radio. You cannot have a musician be, you know, an honored personality. Why? Because they're gonna play their clique of friends, which happened just recently. In, you know, not gonna say where, but it happens, and it happens all the time.
Yo que quería agarrar jale en la local radio station a ver si ponían la música de Powerhouse.
You know, I'm very thankful to all the radio stations that do support Tejano Powerhouse Records. You know, all my artists are on FM radio. Matter of fact, I want to send a huge shout out to my very good friend, my awesome friend Belinda Guerra down at Z93 in Laredo. Saludos para Belinda. She's freaking awesome, and we're going to do something very, very special here pretty soon.
You know, when I first started, it was so crazy because I remember I would always listen to the radio and I would listen to people like one of my favorites was Bonnie, of course. I loved Bonnie.
From Texas!
I know! But I do like her, guys. I really do.
You know, let me tell you a little story about Bonnie. I don't know, I'll tell you afterwards.
Go ahead, Chris. Go ahead and finish. No. Es bueno. There's nothing bad.
No, I love
No,
Bonnie.
you know, I remember starting from the bottom, and I used to be her makeup artist.
Oh, wow.
That's how I started all this. I used to be her personal assistant.
Wow.
Yeah.
Chris, you were what to Bonnie again?
Ya sé.
No, sorry.
Ya
My
sé
bad.
la
A
historia.
classmate. We went to school together.
Oh, is that right?
Yes,
Is that right?
yes, we went to school together.
In Donna, Texas.
Shut up, you bastards.
se conocieron de atrás tiempos.
Sí.
I hope you get crabs. I hope you get herpes. And I hope
Yo no dije nada, güey.
I hope you get meningitis in your
Pobre
balls.
Bob. Pobre Bob is in the city.
Yo no dije nada, fue el Rudy.
Está tirando mierda.
Pero toca contigo las tamboras también, que es la
But you know what? Like, she was actually she would push me a lot, man. Like, I used to hate my voice.
Like physically?
No, like to
Oh.
motivate me.
Ah.
You know, I hated my voice because I always felt like it sounds like a boy, man. Like, I have this really deep voice. It's all ronca. It sounds like I smoke a pack of
No, hombre,
cigarettes a day.
tienes la voz de Amanda Miguel.
I know. ¿Quién es esa? I don't even know what it is. But she really pushed me and pushed me and pushed me and pushed me to do it. And it's so crazy. Here I am. And then I get to sit here on this podcast with you guys. I have all this experience. Like, 35 years. I've only been alive for 36. So ustedes andan en chinga, man.
No, estamos
I don't have the
estamos
same-
rucos. Ya estamos rucos.
Ya
Ya.
estamos viejitos.
Yeah.
I don't have the same resume, pero ahí andamos atrás de ustedes, you know. I hope when I get to grow up and be like you guys, pues también yo tengo un resume chingón.
Yeah, you're setting the bar very low.
Hoy,
Pues como dice el sopa todos.
hoy, Texas Pachanga.
A las 4 de la mañana le cantaba en la cocina. Se murió mi gallo gordo. ¿Qué será de mi gallina? Cocoro yo, cantaba el gallo. Cocoro yo, a mi gallina. Cocoro yo, cantaba el gallo. Cocoro yo, en la cocina. Se fue a bailar.
Little Texas Pachanga right there.
And the new one will be coming out very soon.
Yeah. That's una de las más recientes, ¿verdad?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You can pay me afterwards, man. So anyways,
Cash App o...
Sí.
no, cómprame. Ahorita tengo chingo de filos.
Un
so-
Whataburger.
No, I'm tired of Whataburger already, man.
Let me-
I love Whataburger so much. I ate it today, earlier.
Okay.
Vamos a Tacos La Estrella ahí en la 23rd.
Let me just empty out my OnlyFans account.
Okay.
Y voy le pago.
Wow.
Little OnlyFans.
He does, he
Hashtag
has
Don't,
one.
OnlyFans.
don't judge me.
It's okay, hey. It's all good, man. Look at what feeds the house. What feeds the house.
Cállense, frijoleros. Y compro los pinches frijoles.
Un saludo para
Frijoleros,
Isaac
chinga.
Caballero. Dice, you all get played a lot in the Corpus area. Yeah.
Órale.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Isaac.
Thank you, Isaac. Gracias.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell you guys also.
Dígame.
Cobra's Bar and Grill has also opened up their own sound and production company. So you're going to see us at these festivals and stuff as well.
Órale.
God willing.
Con madre.
Yes, Tony will be the engineer for the company. And
What
we're
Tony?
Tony Guerra from Texas Evolution. So we have our own sound guy that's doing all that, our own lighting, our own production.
Yeah.
And we are working towards expanding towards the Corpus Christi, San Antonio area.
Oye.
God willing, events like Texas Explosion. We're working towards it. So if you guys are also looking for sound and engineering, as well as the production and the lights y todo el pedo que el stage and, you know, the whistles, give us a call, man. Let's get y'all set up as well.
And the phone number is?
956-510-3599. I'll direct you guys straight to our production and our production team. We can get you guys squared away as well.
There you go. Ya saben que not only is it's a great nightclub for Tejano or country, but also a production company with a professional sound system.
They have
stage
a whole
and lights.
package.
Yeah, and
Todo el
they have
pedo,
they have
todo el
personal
pedo.
masseuses. They have
Su madre.
Cuando entras, we have a person that takes you in, and pues ya sabes, todo el pedo, la botella,
Wow.
todo. No,
Todo el
está
pinche pedo.
No, we're not that VIP.
Happy ending,
ahí
todo el
andamos.
pedo.
No, que happy
Ay,
ending,
no
olvídate.
seas calenturiento que trabaja.
Y luego voy a tener gente en la línea afuera del club. ¿Dónde está el happy ending? Y me van a andar viendo a mí, and I'm gonna be like, jail.
Háblale a Mark Alanis de Texas Pachango.
Sí.
Digo, Texas Pachango.
Ay,
Pachango.
no. No. But yeah, we have it all there, guys, as well. And you guys know, I will also be having my podcast as well. So you guys can stay tuned and keep in touch. So
All right, yeah.
Maybe I can have you guys as guests on my podcast.
Hell
Ahí
yeah.
vamos a andar
That would
chingando.
be cool.
absolutely.
Saludos para Enrique Quintanilla Jr. Also, man, thank you for having us and checking us out hoy por la noche. And we got Chris, the can we say the owner?
You can say co-owner.
Co-owner,
Co-owner GM of Cobra's nightclub here in
Co-owner
McAllen.
GM.
Tiene 51% of the stock at Cobra's.
La mera
Hombre,
mera.
como quisiera.
La mera mera punto y final.
Guys, I do want to say this. Don't forget this Saturday, Victoria, Texas, get ready for an awesome show and dance with Tejano Highway 281 and Los Chamacos at Club Westerner. Guys, it's going to be an awesome show. $12 all night long gets you in the door. It's going to be awesome. Los Chamacos in Tejano Highway 21 at Club Westerner.
That's right. That's
It is going to be freaking awesome. You guys are going to dance your asses off this Saturday night. And you know what? We're going to be celebrating my birthday.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I'm going to be 30 years old.
Va a haber,
Yeah.
oye, Chris, va a haber cake y ponche y
Va a haber
galletas.
todo el pinche pedo, galletas, cookies,
Galletas
todo el pedo.
y la chingada.
Chamoyadas, mangonadas.
Piñata.
Piñata.
Todo el pedo,
For
piñatas
next
y
month,
dulces.
vamos a comprar el pastel y va a decir
¿Eh?
21, ya sabes. That's the plan.
And you know
I
what?
don't need nobody knowing how old I am. We're still young.
And they
We're
get to
still young.
dance. They get to dance to this all night. Puro Highway 281, baby.
Puro Valle, puro 281.
There you go. So, guys, don't forget this Saturday night, August 26th at the Club Westerner in Victoria, Texas, Tejano Highway 21 with Los Chamacos.
Hoy dice aquí, Amado. All right,
Oh, el panochudo ya llegó.
can't wait to celebrate with you, compa. Happy birthday.
Mamá.
No, señor.
Chris, ¿lo van a dejar ir o no, Chris?
I don't know.
Pues,
¿Ya pidió permiso? ¿Entregó el request, el no?
Ya,
I'm just asking.
A ver si lo deja la Rooster. A ver si lo deja.
Sí.
It's gonna be like,
Ese es Mr. Rooster.
Sí.
and Mr. Rooster. So, Chris, let me tell you what happened, right? So last week we played in Beeville, right? And I needed a driver. I needed somebody to go with us, hang out and stuff. So we have this friend of mine, Amado Martinez, right? He's dating my best friend Rooster. You're right. And, she's a teacher. She went back to work this week, right? He gave us some excuse that, I can't go because I'm going to spend the night with Terry because she goes back to work on Monday. Like, what does that have to do with you going with us, right?
Dije, ¿se va a ir a la pinta o qué, la Terry?
I know, right? It's like... So we started calling him Panochudo. Porque es un panochudo.
Mangina.
Sí. And he's on there, so we want to send a huge shout out to Amado Panochudo Martinez.
Good Lord.
Well, we still love you, bro, no matter what. Ya no, sabemos bien que eres un mandilón, eres un panochudo, pero...
Es que cuando manda la Rooster, manda.
Sí. So now he's Mr. Rooster.
Yeah.
But she wears the pants, bro, ya sabes.
She wears the pants. Oh, yeah.
Y los tenis, ¿verdad, Bob?
Sí.
Dice Isaac que le pongamos casa a Cobras. Sí.
¿A huevo?
¿A huevo?
¿A huevo?
¿Y?
A huevo.
Es la vida de nosotros.
No me pagan biles.
So, Melinda said, I wish I was in my 30s. Do I really? I don't look that old. Do I look that old?
Not yet.
No, I don't, right? How old do I look? I won't be offended if you say...
No, hombre, you're like
early 30s.
Es una tos que tengo, perdón.
Este desgraciado tiene como 60 años.
No, señor. No, she's right. She's right. She's
Early 30s, that's where it's at.
early 30s. That's you see, guys. You see, I'm not the only one here.
¿Y las canas, brother?
Usted cállese.
Perdón.
Pero he went out with Donna Texas.
Mira, ya se reportó la Rooster. Ya, mira.
¿Dónde está la Rooster?
Ahí está en la casa. y la chingada.
Dice, síguele Christian.
Y ponte a cocinar.
Sí. ¿Por qué no le das una tortilla a Mr. Rooster?
Y
Or go get him some chicken feet from Moreno's
a ver
Feed
si
Store.
haces unos frijolitos, unas tortillas o algo, chingame.
Unas patas de gallina
Hey,
así
guys.
en vinagre.
Please don't talk bad about the Rooster because she did make an appearance on my last single. Sí.
Está no, ¿cómo dijo? Cocorogueando.
Ándale.
Ok, estaba cocorogueando.
Unas tortillas, algo chingame, Rooster, unos frijolitos.
Sí. Melinda says, I call bullshit. No, I'm in my 30s, dude. What the hell, man?
I mean, well, okay, but anyway, Terry, gracias por
Yeah, Terry Rooster.
Melinda dice, I call bullshit. No, señora.
No, señora.
No,
So,
señor.
Chris, are you having a good time with us here on the Chrispity Chris Show?
I'm having an amazing time. Thank you guys
She
so
said,
much once again.
she
for
said
the invite.
amazing.
That's
You can call me Tocayo or Tocaya, Somos Tocayos.
Son Chris's.
We were at Whataburger last night. I saw my Tocaya there. Es bien grosera, pero es bien a toda madre la ruca.
¿Quién?
Se llama Chris Cantú.
I was with you. That was night before
Oh,
last.
yeah, night before last. Yeah, there you go.
Oye, ustedes se están juntando mucho, ¿no?
Hey,
Este pedito ya no
¿por
me
qué te
está
pones
gustando.
celosa?
Es que ya fue mucho guato que cada rato.
¡Duérmase! Cálmate, Rudy, cálmate. Hay para todos aquí. No seas un envidioso. No seas infame, desgraciado. Y ahora en este momento te va a dar un chingo de celos porque me has estado juntando con Mark mucho. Lo odias a lo desgraciado porque tú me quieres, perro. y odias a Mark. ¡Aliviánese!
So, Chris, vamos a ir a comer a
Ojalá que te dé cáncer en el pinche ano, desgraciado.
¿Por qué, güey?
Que te mueras de testicular cancer, un slow death. Oye, vato, ¿estás saliendo mucho con este vato?
By the way, Rudy, I can't roadie for you because voy a con 21 el Saturday.
Otra vez. Y se van a quedar en el mismo pinche cuarto como cuando fueron a Corpus, ¿verdad?
¿Y luego?
Los dos, Rudy, se quedan en el cuarto.
Sí.
Los dos.
Ya córtale tu pedito, bro. Ya córtale. Haz de cuenta que soy una lesbiana en hit. Porque esas pinches viejas se ponen bien, esas también cabronas cuando se enojan. Una vez una ruca me quería tirar catos.
La chinga.
Sí, pero así, sí. Oh, otra palabra del día.
Catos.
Sí, güey, ya fue mucho pedo, vato. Ya deja a Chris, güey. Ya le hablo, es más, a veces le hablo a production y le digo, oye, anda con Mark. Madre. Está bueno, no hay pedo. Oye, pero son las 3 de la mañana, están en el Dolphin.
Oye, sí. Oye,
y no pienses que I'm leaving
donde
work
antes
early.
íbamos a ir a comer yo este pinche vato, ahora, mira,
Ya
me
nos
cortó
la chingada.
Sí, vato.
Me vale madre que te di el Prevo, el signing bonus.
el
No,
signing
ahorita
bonus.
todo está enfocado en Marky. Ya no es Mark, Marky.
Does it really bother you that much, Rudy?
Ya madre, vato.
Rudy, he's been my friend for many years.
Me vale
We
madre.
played in many bands together, Rudy.
Sí, pero este vato yo lo enseñé cuando estaba en la Tejana 840, güey.
¿Y luego?
Me debe chingos a mí. Todo este jale a lo mejor me lo va a dejar cuando se muera. Me lo va a poner
But
en
he's
su...
only 30 years old. ¿Tiene mucho tiempo?
Correcto, pero se está juntando con le va a dar chatos, una enfermedad de venérea que nunca sabes qué va a hacer. La última vez que fue a Matamoros, ya supiste lo que le pasó por este mendigo. Se puso un penile implant del negro ese que mataron, del que vino de South Carolina.
Sí se puso.
Y después ves porque tenía perotis. Cuando sucedió eso, por culpa de este pinche chaparro, por eso se lo llevó la fregada y ya se andaba muriendo. Lo tuvimos que llevar a MD Anderson. We had to take him to MD Anderson porque no sabía si eran cáncer, malaria o gingivitis o mengingivitis. ¿Cómo se llama ese pedo?
It's called inflammation. It's called inflammation of the ass.
Ah, sí. Almorranas africanas. Sepa la chingada lo que fue, Chris. Pero este mendigo chaparro desgraciado fue el que le dio todo.
Sí,
porque
Es que tenía el Peronis.
Sí, güey.
Ahora
Pero ¿por qué?
entiendo por qué.
¿Pero quién se lo pegó? Tú. Porque tú le dijiste, vete a Matamoros, allá hacen cirugía plástica, te ponen, te quitan y la chingada. Dijo, y vete con el doctor Casimiro Mata. Entonces, ese es el que me curó a mí. Cuando tú te enfermaste también de la...
Sí.
Cuando te enfermaste...
Mira, guacha lo que está diciendo aquí, Amado. Que we didn't know this. Christian and Mark are gonna do a duet together. ¿Era?
Sí, en collaboration como Peso Pluma y Frontera. Ese pinche
vato,
sí. En vez de que diga, no, pues vamos a empezar aquí con los muchachos.
¡Duérmase!
What's going on?
If you guys don't know what Peyronie's disease is, that means that somebody has a crooked cock. Okay, Rudy, you're going to forget about everything that I just said right now, okay? I don't have Peyronie's, and I'm not together with Mark. We're just friends, just like you and I. So just forget about everything and just be yourself. Aliviánese. Yeah, so...
Oye, ya hay que cortarle este pedo.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Ya fue mucho.
Is it okay if we go out to dinner?
Ya, no, está con más
Sí.
camaradas. Ya,
Ahora.
no, todo está bien. Todo está bien.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, our time is coming to an end here on the Chrispity Chris Show, but, we want to thank our special guest, Miss Chris, right there. We don't know your last name, Chris.
Chris King.
Chris Kate?
Reina.
Chris King?
Yes.
A lo mejor
Wow.
she mentions a happy like me, Rudy
I am
Carr.
actually.
¿De veras? Fíjate, estamos igual, está bien, órale.
Ponle.
But anyway, antes también de irnos, Chris and Mark. Cobras this Friday night. David Mares, el galán de San Antonio, Texas, at Cobras. Así que no se les olvide.
And to
It's
make
gonna be
reservations,
awesome.
they can call.
They can call. Go to
956-510-3599.
all their social media pages. You'll find them. Cobras Bar and Grill in McAllen.
Absolutely.
Así que David Mares this Friday night. That's awesome.
Yes,
and
yes.
mucha suerte. Thank you so much. And
Thank you.
que siga todo bien en Cobras. And remember, people, please support all these places who play Tejano conjunto.
Absolutely.
Nuestra música, especially a new club, a new bar and grill here in McAllen is bringing back the great Tejano music, especialmente cuando tocan música que son de aquí, los muchachos del Valle. And we really appreciate it as musicians that we have a place now in McAllen that's 100% Tejano. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you guys so
thank
much
you,
as
Chris.
well. Thank you so much, guys. And we hope to see you guys coming over to Cobra's Bar and Grill. Check out our page. All of our events are always there located, so you can, and always, if anything, give me a call. Ask me. I have people that just call me and say, hey, what are you guys doing this weekend? Don't worry about it. I always let everyone know what's going on. Awesome. Also, tune into K-Tex because they help us out a lot as well. And Super Tejano as well. We have a good collaboration with them. And they're always, shouting out and letting everybody know what we have going on. So if anything, we're all over the place. You'll hear a lot more from us.
That's right. Huge shout out to Super Mario all the way in Super Tejano 102.1. Guys, don't forget, respect. And you know what? Share each and everybody's posts out there. You know what? Just be respectful of everybody out there. Yes. Guys, it's not going to hurt you, guys, to help other musicians out, especially here locally where, everybody just fucking hates each other.
Exactly.
We all got to work together, guys.
Absolutely.
I mean, come on.
I agree with you, man.
Yeah, so let's just help each other out,
El
man.
sol sale para todos.
I know there's a lot of people that say, what, we gotta support each other. Come on, brother, we gotta support. But at the end of the day, they're like, nah, fuck that guy. You know what I mean? It doesn't work that way. Come on, guys, let's support each other, guys.
When you run into a fellow musician on the road, that's when and you're from the valley, man. It's a different connection. Like seriously.
Yeah.
It is. It really is. We run into guys all the time. We stop at Whataburger. Whataburger is like our stomping grounds, like all over here, right? And we always run into musicians, and you know what? It's badass to share stories and stuff like that and support each other. Yes. When they ask me for contact numbers here in the Valley, I gladly give it to them. Or anywhere in general, wherever we've played, they want a contact number, I always give it to them. I don't have a problem doing that. And a lot of other people won't do that. So we got to support, guys. Support.
Yes.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much, Miss Chris King, Cobra's Bar and Grill in McAllen, 2005 West Nolana Avenue, right?
Yes,
in McAllen. This Friday night, David Mares, all the way from San Antonio at Cobra's. Mark, where are you going to be this weekend?
We're going to be in Victoria with 281.
Oh, that's right. He's going with me.
Of course.
Bobby Sanchez, the Bobby Sanchez band.
They stay in the same room?
No, we're off this weekend because we're going to practice so we can come to the studio. Because we needed a week off. We've been playing a lot, so gracias a Dios. But next week we'll be in Harlingen. So
Market Days.
Market Days.
Yeah,
yes,
Saturday,
yes.
September 2nd. Yeah. All right.
Awesome, guys. And don't forget, this Saturday night, Victoria, Texas, Club Westerner, Tejano Highway 281, along with Los Chamacos. We're going to be celebrating my birthday. So, guys, you guys are more than welcome to come out. It's only $12 all night long. I wanted it super cheap so that everybody can come out and have a good time with us. I was not going to rape everybody with prices. So, $12 is super cheap, guys. Come on out. Support Tejano music. We love you. We got to go. And we will see you next week when I'm 33 years old. All right, guys.
Seguramente.
Saludos, Chris González ya se reportó. Juan Garza, thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Chris.
We will see you guys later.
Love you.
When am I? Bueno, más una pinche polquita.